Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another at-home workout. We're here in the studio along with Fabletics men. Today, back-to-back home workout. Now, I looked at chest, we looked at legs. Back can often be hard to train at home because unless you have things like a pull-up bar or weights, barbells, dumbbells, it's often hard to really work, engage, and put some tension on the back. But today, we're gonna run through 5 exercises that you can do with pretty much anything that you've got in your house. We've been shooting these for my new workout app. 30 seconds each exercise, either perform 3 to 4 sets each one and then move down, or run through the full circuit and then repeat it 3 or 5 times. As always, head over to fabletics.com/RobRiches to find out more about the full range of apparel that Fabletics men have. We'll come back to this later. But for now, let's get started on this workout. Exercise 1, towel pull Supermans. It's a great warm up, really works the back, and for this one, we need to get down low. So, let's bring our mat out. Got a towel. Great thing about towels is they allow us to keep tension on the muscle. So, little hand towel, something kind of this length. We're gonna keep it taut, so we're actively pulling out. That's already tension on the muscle. And then, as we go down, arms extended, keeping that tension on the towel, so no slack. If you wanna keep the feet elevated as well. And what we're doing here is lifting our arms up whilst keeping the towel pulled. And I really feel that in the mid-center of my back. So 30 seconds. This movement, if you want, drop arms together or different variations out. You kind of feel different parts of that back being worked. But great first exercise, easy to perform at home, at the gym, if you're warming up for a back workout, or anywhere. Exercise 2, chair bridge rows. Now, this one requires a little bit of a different setup. You don't need chairs if you have maybe a table ledge or something sturdy that you can use. But as long as you've got something that's about hip height, maybe you've got a broom pole or just something fairly rigid. I'm using a piece of apparatus that we've got here. And then we're gonna use this as our sort of pull-up bar to do an inverted row. So another great one for the midsection of the back. We can change our hand position, overhand, underhand, even use the towel, loop that around, which I'll show you, form a one-arm kind of bridge row. But arms fully extended. I'm gonna bridge, lift my hips up. So that's our underhand. We can bring it narrow. Take more of a overhand grip. Form our row. And then for something a little bit more advanced and fancy, I'm gonna wrap that around, take a real tight grip. And then, something like that when we're performing a one-arm row. But just this setup, you can kind of see how we can start to working back a little bit more advanced than just floor-based exercises. So that's our exercise number 2. Number 3, one-arm towel row. If you've got a door frame or just something vertical and quite thick, so I'm going to use a piece of apparatus here. The movement looks like this. If this were a door frame and we're just holding onto the end, we're going to sit down into it, upper legs parallel with the floor. Make sure that we're leaning back a bit into it, so if I were to let go, I'm going to fall. Therefore, I've got some resistance. We're just going to row and kind of bring our shoulder in towards. This kind of mimics what kind of a one-arm dumbbell row would be. If I show you with the towel, again, if you have something fixed and vertical. So, kind of leaning in left shoulder right in towards where that towel is. Whew. And this itself is a workout. So there, exercise number 3. Number 4, towel pull downs. Now you might look at this and think, is it really going to be effective? It is, because of that outward tension. So for this one, arms up, kind of like a morning stretch. You're going to pull that towel, drive the elbows down. If you've got your broomstick or something fixed, you can do the same thing. So you're pulling on that bar or towel, keeping that tension on the muscle, and with that tension, mimicking a lat pull down or a chin up. Again, you might look at this and think, yeah, but how effective is that? That isometric tension held in the muscle, it's effective. You feel it. Getting a nice pump in my back just from those already. And then our 5th and final exercise within the circuit, Renegade Tower rows. Towel, broomstick, whatever it might be. We're going to keep tension on it. Going to be in a push-up position, keeping tension. Oh, we're going to kind of row this up towards our chest. All the time, pulling on that towel. Now, without that, basically a plank, you want to keep your feet shoulder width apart. If they're too narrow, you're going to start to twist at the waist. But with that towel, we keep tension, keeping it in the arms, the shoulders, and gives us something to kind of really pull and resist on the back. So there we have it. Our Fabletics back-to-back home workout. I'm out of breath already. 5 exercises, 30 seconds. Don't think about reps on these. Think about timing. You can perform them as a full run through, as a circuit. Come back and repeat, or 30 seconds, rest for 30 seconds, repeat it again 2 or 3 times, and continue to move down. Hopefully you're finding these home workouts useful. I've got a couple more on my Facebook and my Instagram. And as I mentioned, along with Fabletics Men as an ambassador, this is all about bringing some new style, performance, athletic wear. So 24/7 tee. I normally have the tank top on, the fit, the fabric, the stretch, certainly for some of those back exercises, sweat wickening. So if you're doing cardio or you get really sweaty during your workout, these are going to be great for that. These are the franchise shorts, some great color combos as well, and then the baseline tights. So this is just me, even when I'm not working out. I've got the sweatpants on, but check out their tees and tank tops. Really affordable, great fit, material, fabric. You can find out more at fabletics.com/RobRiches. It's my VIP landing page. So you get 50% off your first order, and they've got some really great options and styles on there. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a go, and if you do try it, let me know with the hashtag #FableticsMenAmbassador, and I'll be back for a couple more home workouts later on this week. Take care.